Hey, you guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for pressing play. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate it a lot. Okay, so let's get into it, you guys. Just thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me, number one, okay? But we're going to get into it. I'm talking to someone right now that, boy, have you gone through it. And what I'm saying is, I'm talking about your childhood, okay? We're going deep today. Spirit is going deep today. This is not my choice, but I'm going with Spirit. Spirit wants me to go deep, obviously, for you, okay? Someone here needs to hear this. Your root chakra has been going through a clearing. We're talking about your root chakra, okay? So this is your base chakra. This connects us to the physical realm. And this is what makes us feel safe in our bodies, so we're able to do things. And someone here, your root chakra has been rocked. And this is childhood. When you were a child, I'm talking to someone, when you were a child, you never knew what was going to happen next. You didn't have stability, is what I'm saying. So stability is very important in this reading. There's something about stability that you have been, it's like that's all you want. You just want stability. You just want to know what's going to happen. Like you want to be able to lean on something, something stable. So Spirit's had you on a timeout here. But before we get there, okay, yes, you've been on a timeout. But I just want to explain a little bit, like, your root chakra has gone through so much trauma that it doesn't recognize when there's expansion. Like when there's something like good going on, it's hard for you to recognize it. It's like you become blind to it. And that's because you're still in a survival mode or survivor mode, however you say that. You're still in this mode, and it's because of all the trauma that you've been through, you guys. It's not knowing what's going to happen next. This is what the feeling I'm getting. The energy of like, I don't know if your parents made you feel this way when you were young, like you didn't know what was going to happen next. And this constant feeling of not knowing what's going to happen next, and this constant fear, that's what it is I'm feeling, this fear. It's made your root chakra become extremely unhealthy, okay? So, Spirit, okay, also I just want to say before we get into it, Spirit has been, your relationships is what I want to talk about. Before we get into that, your relationships have been affected by this severely because of this unhealed root chakra. You've always felt scared. You've always felt fear. And this unknowing, this big thing of the unknowing, like I never know what's going to happen. And that's what bothers me the most. Like that's the feeling I'm feeling right now, okay? So this unhealed root chakra has affected your relationships big time. And I'm not saying this is your fault and your relationships, no way. No way. What I'm saying is that you could have been attracting the wrong people towards you because of this unhealed root chakra, okay? That's what I'm saying. And it's all the trauma. It's your parents, it's your family, it's how you grew up, not knowing what was going to happen, okay? So because of this, and you were placed in some kind of a environment where it was so hard for you to grow, okay? It's like you're placed in this place where it's like, there's no water, there's no one around you that's like you. It's bare, it's desolate, it's a desert. There's nothing, there's no nourishment here. Do you see that? There's no nourishment. This is you. This is how you were placed in somewhere where it's like you had to fend for yourself is what I'm getting, and teach yourself how to grow. is what I'm getting. You had to teach yourself how to grow up. Okay, so you were in a very desolate place is what I'm getting. You were placed there to learn about flexibility. Spirit's been teaching you a lesson. I'm talking to an ascended master today. Because there's no way someone would... I just feel the things that you have been through, this life that you have chosen to live, you have to be an advanced soul to go through what you went through and to choose all of those things. You chose to... Your soul made a decision before you came here to choose all of the things that you have been through. And that's why I feel like I'm talking to an ascended master, because this soul that I'm talking to today chose this path. And you did that to learn about flexibility, to learn about what you are capable of. And you are capable of a lot. A lot. Okay? I'm talking to someone, I think that, here's the thing. I think that you're starting to realize how strong you are, but it took you till now, okay? But I feel like you are starting to realize how fucking strong you are. Because seriously, I mean, think about it, okay? Just give it a second, and you're going to realize, like, the things you've been through, and you chose to go through these things. Okay, so you had to dive really deep. Okay, where do I want to go? All right. You have learned, okay? There's an energy clearing right now, is what I'm going to say. That's where we're going to start, okay? There's an energy clearing in your base chakra, in your root chakra. There's things being cleared out. Something's being cleared out of your root chakra, and you know what it is, you guys? It's anything. Okay, we have Archangel Zadkiel with self-acceptance and compassion and forgiveness. It's whatever's being cleared out of your root chakra. It's anything that makes you not support yourself, okay? So anything that makes you feel low vibrational, or that, like, putting yourself down, talking down to yourself, not feeling like you're good enough, not feeling like you can have whatever you want, these things, and this past programming, that's what it is. You have been programmed, right? And we all have. But someone here, I feel like you were programmed to, like, not pour into yourself. Like, it's very interesting. I don't understand it. I felt this energy has come up before in a different reading. And it was just like this. It was like someone being programmed to not love themselves. But I feel like this was the test that you put yourself through. You and your higher self. And you've come out winning, you guys. I just want to say that really quick. You have come out winning. But man, this was a huge test for yourself. So that's what's being cleared out of your root chakra right now. But what had to have happened is you needed to be in isolation. Again, look at this. I feel like someone here, you have been put in a place where it's like there's no one around. Look at that. There was a bee that just came right here. There was no one around. And what I mean is that there was no one around like you. I feel like you've always felt very alone, like no one understood you. And you have had to learn how to be flexible and how to become your own best friend, how to become your own guide, your own teacher, your own mom, your own dad. Okay, I'm talking to someone who's had to become their own support system. And you've had to build your own little oasis somewhere. This is who I'm talking to. You've had to make your own life, your own way, your own path. You have been devoted to learning about yourself, and you have been devoted to honoring this inner knowing. That's what this was about. This journey right here was about trust. It was about trust. You've been in the cave. You've been devoted. Learning about how to trust this inner knowing. That's why these 3 cards are so relevant. You've been learning how to trust your inner knowing. This one right here. amethyst, citrine, orange calcite, all relevant. And speaking of that, I'm sorry, really quick, you guys, there's someone named Rochelle. Rochelle, you sent me something and I'm wearing it and I forgot to talk about it. Look at this. This is an, I think it's called ametrine, and it's got the chakras in it too, though. Can you see that? Look how pretty that is. It's got the chakra system. So, again, with the chakra system, that's very interesting. Okay, Rochelle, I just wanted to say thank you so much for this. I really, really appreciate it. Someone also sent me a deck. I can't even, you guys. This is precious to me, okay? Someone also sent me a deck, and I just want to say thank you so much. I'm going to show this deck in another video because I don't want to, go off track right now because I'm in the middle of a message, but I just want to say thank you guys so much. You make me feel so loved. Thank you. Okay. Whew. Thank you guys so much. Okay? Thank you so much. All right, so you've been learning how to preserve your energy, right? And not give it out to everybody. This was a biggie too that you've been learning, okay? But you've been devoted to this path, and this path of being isolated and learning about yourself. You knew you had to be isolated. You knew that you needed alone time, and this is what you've been doing. You've been in the cave, and crystals are very relevant here. I just want to say, someone works with crystals, and you work with especially like the purple, the amethyst, or the citrine, the orange calcite. There's something here about working with purple and yellow and orange in specific, but crystals in general, okay? Someone here definitely works with crystals, and Pegasus is another synchronicity of Pegasus. It is. It just is what it is. I don't know. Okay, so someone here, you are coming out of the cave, and that's what's happening right now, okay? It's your root chakra has been under, how do you say, under a development, or under, how do you say that? Construction. That's what I want to say. It's been under construction, and you are about to pop out into the world as a whole new being, okay? You've had to, like I said, have this time out. Have this time out, and you have, you've been in isolation. You've done this, okay? So you've had to heal this root chakra. This was a big deal. This was childhood trauma, but I'm also feeling past lives, okay? There's past lives that you've been dealing with as well. It's okay, Lyra. One of our cats are in heat right now, so all of the cats are going crazy. But what I want to say is, real quick, you guys, there's an expansion that's happening. Now, it could have already happened with you, but what I want to say about this expansion really quick is, for someone here, your root chakra has been under such crazy construction that this expansion that's happening, you may be blind to it, is what I'm going to say. And that is because of all the trauma. Someone here, you could still be stuck in this fight or flight mode, this survival mode, okay? We've had a message like this recently, but it's coming out again, okay? So your root chakra is still under construction. So what I'm going to say is, for those who are still going through this, please be patient with yourself and give yourself grace right now, because you are clearing out some heavy shit, some heavy baggage that you have had, okay? So give yourself grace right now. 14:14 on the clock. If you need more time out, then you take more time out right now, because your root chakra is going through it right now, all right? I mean, I just want you to realize that it's under construction. It's almost like I'm feeling psychic surgery on your root chakra, okay? There's something heavy going on there with your root chakra. So please give yourself grace. You are very protected, but I just want to say that this was all about honoring this inner knowing. You have a deep connection to spirit, okay? And this was about honoring that, because there's been many times in your life where you knew that you should have gone right, but you went left, or other way around. You knew you should have went left and you went right. It's this kind of stuff, okay? You knew, okay? Spirit's making me feel like you knew better in a lot of times, but you still went with it. It's like you still went with someone else's idea or someone else's plan, okay? Or lived another way that you knew that it wasn't aligned with who you truly are, okay? That's what I'm getting here. So you are now honoring your inner knowing, not anyone else's, yours. That's a huge thing here as well. So there is an expansion, and that's what we're going to talk about now, because you have freed yourself from something. Oh my God, you guys, this is what's happening. Your root chakra is free, okay? For some of you, there's remnants and it's still, a little bit there, but you're free, okay? You are free. And I want you to know that. And I want you to know there's an expansion happening here with your root chakra, okay? And I want you to give yourself grace. Be patient with yourself, because this expansion that is happening for you right now, some of you might not be able to see it. And that is because of past trauma. So let yourself see, look at that, prosperity. I can't even make it up. Prosperity and miracles. Let yourself see the miracles. Let yourself see the prosperity. So raise your vibration right now is what I'm going to say. Make sure you're in a high vibration so you're able to see these miracles. Because some of you, you've been through so much, okay? You've been through so much, and that's why it might be hard for you to recognize and let yourself enjoy is what I'm getting. Someone here might be having a hard time letting yourself enjoy this new beginning. I feel like there's a, let me get a little bit of kipperish, okay? There's miracles and prosperity for you guys, okay? Period. And that's because you have freedom and there's an expansion that's happening. It's inevitable. You've healed your root chakra, so it's inevitable to happen. But what I want to do is just get a couple kipperish right here because I'm feeling something. Look at this. I can't make it up. Ascending and abundance. Your root chakra is going through an ascension right now. Be patient with yourself, please, because we're all on different timelines here. But if you found this message, it's because your root chakra is going through an upgrade. Period. Okay? So you are about to have this expansion. Let yourself see it. Let yourself enjoy it. Okay? That's what I'm going to say, because whoever I'm talking to, you have been through so much that it might be hard for you to let yourself enjoy this, because you've been in fucking survival mode since you were born. Okay? Since you were fucking born. You've had to learn how to survive on your own with no one. So this expansion and these miracles that are happening around you, for someone who's had to be on this survival mode or in this energy for so long, it would be hard for them to see the beauty and see the miracles and let yourself enjoy it. But I'm talking to someone who is doing that, okay? And like I said, if there is any little remnants, that is being cleared out right now. That's what this card is. It's clearing out anything that's left on your root chakra, all right? So let's get a little bit more. You are ascending, though. This is a root chakra ascension. No doubt. No doubt. Let me just shuffle one more time. Look at this. I can't on the split. This is your karma. You have major karma coming in. This is your root chakra. I can't even believe this. All right. I'm so excited for you guys. This is someone who's been planted in a very desolate place. You didn't have anyone. I feel like you had no one like you around you. Okay? So it's like you had no one to relate to. You had to just do things on your own. You had to learn about things on your own. Teach yourself things. Okay? And so because you dove deeper than ever before with the swan, boom, there's the owl. You can see clearly now. Someone here can see clearly now. There's something that's been cleared out of your root chakra. You are healed. This is insane. Look at this. There was magic. There was manipulation here when it came to your root chakra. And for someone, it had to do with your job. So you could have been feeling like you had to overwork yourself. This was a part of this survival mode that's dying off right now. It's having to work. Wow. Ice King. Okay. There's someone here. Your job is to speak your truth and to be aligned with your truth. This is your new job that someone is trying to stop. Look at this. Someone's trying to harvest your energy or harvest your destiny is what I'm hearing. It's impossible, so fuck off. It's not happening. What I wanted to say is preserve. What did I want to say? Oh, that's why we had this. We have protection guardian here. You have an angel that's protecting you from someone or something. And now I see why. Because there's someone that's been trying to perform magic on you. I think it's someone that knows that you're about to have this expansion. And you do have an angel guarding you. Okay? So please know that. Okay, so we're talking about your job. But someone here, there's a wounding there in your root chakra about having to work. And you're realizing that if you just are aligned with your truth and you speak your truth, that is your job. That's it. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. This is your justice. As long as you are aligned with your truth and you are speaking your truth, boom. And that is your justice. Fucking unreal, you guys. Very cool. I love this so much. It's your devotion. It's honoring your inner knowing. It's being aligned with your truth. No matter what. Even if it bothers someone. I mean, and I'm seeing this red butterfly. There's your root chakra transforming. Expect miracles. Expect it. This is what's happening. Rainbows are significant. This is your justice. What can I say? This is your fucking justice, you guys. It's because you healed your root chakra. This is protected. Please know that the angels are protecting this. You have Archangel Zadkiel, and specifically. Harley, your tail's right in my face. Yeah, this is your justice. Wow. I can't make this up. This is coming out again. Harley, not right now, babe. Or this, lay down then, right? Like right there. Okay. She's laying on the microphone. Okay. I can't even make this up. Okay, someone's about to say hi, and you know what it is? It's your justice. It's your harvest. Again, we just got justice and actual money coming out. Now we have the courthouse and harvest coming out. 2323 or 2332, sorry. Mirroring energies. You guys, this is insane. This is about to say hi. Your harvest is about to say hi. And it's because there's been a decision, okay? Something's been made in spiritual court. And what I think it is, it's because you're honoring your inner knowing, you guys. 1111 is significant here as well. And 111 and 2112, okay? I just wanted to say that before I forget. Oh, don't forget, Shay. Oh, you know, I just feel like someone here, you have cleared out major trauma from your root chakra. That's why this is all happening, you guys. This is why. This is why. Look at this. We have prosperity here, but not just prosperity. What I wanted to show you is this one. Expansion. You know, you're having this expansion with your root chakra because you're seeing that more is possible. That's why it's expanding right now, because the possibilities are endless. And you see that now. And not just that, you believe in that now. That's why your root chakra is expanding at this time. The possibilities, your belief system is different. Everything about you has expanded. And it's because you have had this time in the hermit's cave, being the sage, being devoted, being committed to honoring this inner knowing, protecting your energy. Someone here, you've been preserving your energy. So I'm talking to someone also who could be abstinent. Or how do you say that? Not having sex is what I mean. But I don't know how to, I mean abstinence. Whatever. You know what I'm saying, you guys. I don't know how to say it. Now I'm going to think about it. Being abstinent. What the fuck? Why does it sound so weird right now? Oh, so I hate that. Because I love words so much. And I hate it when I can't articulate what I'm trying to say. But it's someone who's been preserving their energy. You have not been sex. You have not been having sex. That's what I'm trying to say. So you have justice for your root chakra. Someone here you've really healed. Okay, this is what's happening. I'm going to leave it here. This is the message. Behind that, I just want to show you have family. This is you're going to have it all. Okay, I feel like also too, your family has put you through a lot, but you've healed. You've healed so much family wounds, family trauma. And I feel like you will have that family that you've always wanted. This is happening for you now. Okay? This is happening for you now. The main thing, I just want to say one more thing. The main thing, stay aligned. Stay aligned with your truth. I feel like this is your job, is speaking your truth. This is your new job. Speaking your truth no matter what. Even if it sounds cold, it sounds mean to someone, stay aligned to your truth. That's why there's this decision that's been made, and there's money that is coming to you. That's literally going to show up. Like, hey, I'm money. Here I am. Come get me. You are the home that money wants to live in, okay? Money's attracted to you right now, and it's because your root chakra is healthy. All right, this is the message. Let's get you an angel number. God, I hope this... I got a new microphone, you guys. And who was it? Oh, I hate that. I forgot the name, but someone donated money for a microphone for me. And so my brother ordered it for me. We got the exact one that she wanted us to get. And I'm using it today, so I hope everything goes good. I have no idea. I tested it out. And I just want to say I had the hardest time figuring out how to use it. I'm shit at technology, you guys. I'm really not good at technology. Tommy, off of here. Anyways, I love it. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. And don't mind my hair. I just woke up not too long ago. Yeah. I love you guys a lot, okay? And I just appreciate... I don't want you guys to ever think that I don't appreciate it. Every donation, every like, every comment, whatever you guys send me, whatever type of energy, I appreciate it so much, okay? I really, really do. And I need you guys to know that. Because it will bother me if I feel like you don't. So I'm talking to someone who's healed their root chakra. You've had a lot of trauma. You've had to take time out. There's an expansion that's happening within your root chakra now. And you have a harvest coming in because you have healed some kind of money wound as well. Okay. Money wounds and family wounds, though, is what I'm getting. That's too much, Spirit. I guess not. Didn't I say we have the numbers 2112. 2112. That's crazy. Okay. Bottom of the deck, 2112. Even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress, things are moving in the right direction. If you see this number, it's a sign that everything will work out for you in your favor and your dreams will soon come true. Boom. Now, what I want to say, you guys, look at this, the gut feeling. And what we got here, what we were talking about is honoring your inner knowing. So it says, follow your gut. It's more than just a feeling. Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. Remember, you also must bring value to the table. Treat others with respect or else karma will bite your ass. 3 is a crowd, and we do have karma coming out here. We have karma. Okay. And 3 is a crowd. Okay, so 1122, it says, first focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts. Then expand your horizons. This is what I'm talking about. Expansion. It's happening. This is perfect. Then expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in favor of your intentions. Last one, 9999. And this talks about lessons learned. You've learned a huge lesson here, and many lessons when it comes to your root chakra. Okay, it says take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive toward your goals. Maintain your momentum and know that the powers of heaven have your back. You made it, and the reward goes to you. And the reward is a healed and healthy root chakra. This is perfect. You've learned a huge lesson about following your gut, and now there's a great shift that's happening. Okay, and the main thing is, it's all up to you, you guys. It's all up to you. Okay, you do what you want with this healed root chakra now. You could do whatever you want. That's the whole point. All right, get ready. Your harvest is here. And what I mean by that is your root chakra is healed. So you're calling in things like crazy. It's easy, okay? You are calling in this harvest. All right, this is your justice. Keep speaking your truth. Stay aligned. You'll have no problem, all right? You'll be fine. For some of you, you may be feeling like, I don't see the expansion. I don't see da-da-da. That's because you're still looking through traumatic eyes, okay? Your survival mode, turn that switch off. Imagine a switch, a light switch, and imagine a big red switch, and it says survival mode, okay? Imagine that in your mind. Now, turn it off. Turn it off and walk away. And trust that it's over, all right? I love you guys. This is the message. You're healing your root chakra. You're calling in abundance. You've done the work, and I'm really proud of you. And you are very protected, and so is this harvest. I want you to know that. Very protected by the angels, okay? I love you. I'll see you in the next one. Enjoy.